these. I'm gonna mix these two purples right here, or pinks. These two purple, these two pinks right here.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. So no one else.
Hey humans, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a purple eye look. Today is Purple Day. It is Epilepsy Awareness Day, and I thought I'd do a purple eye look in honor of my friend Nitra. She does have epilepsy, and today we are wearing her shirts that say "Friends don't let friends fight epilepsy alone." So if you want to see how I got this eye look, just continue watching the video. Straight to the video. Hopefully I'm able to zoom in so that you guys can see what I'm doing with my eyes. This is going to be a first for all of us because I don't mess with color, and I try not to mess with color on YouTube. So we are going outside of our comfort zone for today. Again, like I said, today is Epilepsy Awareness Day, March 26th of 2022. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. So I am going to start off with my good old faithful, my James Charles palette. Y'all don't slander me, I'm sorry. But I am going to go in with this really pretty purple right here, and I'm gonna mix the two purples because I want it to be a little bit I want this to be a darker purple just because I want it to match the purple that is on my shirt. I know y'all saw it earlier, but yeah, so let's get right into that. And I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M506 brush to pack in that purple. So like I've said multiple times, today is Epilepsy Awareness Day, and the reason that I am doing this video today is for my really good friend Nitra. She is a influencer, a book blogger, and a great friend as well. But she has epilepsy, and last year she had shirts just like she does this year, so she did a different logo this year. But unfortunately last year I was unable to purchase a shirt, and this year I was like, I'm gonna purchase a shirt. I'm gonna support my friend because this is something that is important to her, bringing awareness to other people about epilepsy. I'm gonna say that word wrong throughout the whole video, I do apologize. About epilepsy is important to her, and I just wanted to show her that I do support, and what other way to bring awareness other than talking about it on my YouTube. So I did a little bit of research, because I started doing a lot of research and my head started hurting, and I felt like I was about to start telling y'all too much stuff. So but yeah, so Epilepsy Awareness Day was, or also known as Purple Day, was created on March 26th of, I think I'm about to get the year wrong because I didn't write down the year, but I believe it was either 2008 or 2006. And the reason that Epilepsy Awareness Day was created was so that it was to increase the knowledge about it, so that more people were aware of what epilepsy was and the causes of it and the effects of it, but also so that people don't fear it as much, because a lot of people do fear epilepsy. I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard or found out what epilepsy was, it terrified me. Scared the shit out of me. When I met Nitra and she told me that she had epilepsy, it scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh my god, girl, are you okay? Like, is there things that we go, like, what can we do, what can't we do? I'm gonna go in with these, I'm gonna mix these two purples right here, or pinks, these two pinks right here, And I'm gonna blend out these harsh lines on the purple area. But yeah, when she told me that she had epilepsy, I started freaking out because one, I met her in Miami on a birthday trip for someone, and that's how we became friends. From a terrible Miami trip, I was able to come out with a great friendship because I love her so much. But yeah, so when she told us we were in Miami and there were so many things that we wanted to do, so like we were gonna go out, and I was like, can you go out? And she was like, yeah, I mean, like I can, but there, you know, there's certain things. And me being me, when she told us, I'm not blending this the way that I want to blend it, or maybe I have too much, I think I have too much pink on here. But when she told us more about it, yeah, I don't have enough purple in here, I'm mad about that. When she told us more about it, or not even more about it, I just started asking more questions, simply because when I was younger, I had there was a student in my class who had a heart problem, and I was the person that had to bring her to the nurse if something were to happen for her heart problem. And they made me ask, they were like, these are the questions that you need to ask, you know, when this happens. So I was like, okay. So that was like already in my, kind of programmed in my brain to ask, you know, to ask those kind of questions. I hope this turns out the way I want it to turn out, because when I did it earlier, it looked really cute. But we're gonna figure it out. But yeah, so I just started asking questions like, if you do have a seizure, what should we look out? Well, really nobody else was asking but me. I was like, what should we look out for? And then she told us, you know, what to look out for. And I'm just like, what should we do in the event that you do have a seizure? And I was like, not saying that you are, because I don't want to jinx you, but if that were to happen, what are the proper steps for us to do when it does happen? And she told us what works for her. And I feel like a terrible person because I totally don't remember what we're supposed to do, but she did tell us, and I was very aware, like on the trip, like, okay, these are the things that we need to do if Kenitra's having a seizure. But she also told us that sometimes when she does have a seizure, it's not like, normally when people hear seizure, they think of the vigorous seizure like this, the shaking. You have to put the person to the side. You need to make sure that they're not going to choke on their saliva. You need to make sure that they're not going to bite their tongue off. You need to make sure they're comfortable, but you don't need to do too much if you're not aware of what you're doing. So like, those are the things that I knew before I found out that there were other type of seizures. And I found out that sometimes there are type of seizures where she's just like kind of like in a state of shock, where she's like not moving and she's in a state of shock, but like she's having a seizure. So I found out that there are an array of seizures that you can have. So that's something else that I found out when I met Nitra. And yeah, so like I said, Epilepsy Day was created on March 26th of, I think it was 2006 or 2008, but it was essentially created so that people are more aware of what epilepsy is, the cause of it, and to, you know, bring more awareness rather than fear. And the definition that I found, I wrote this down, so I'm gonna look down. But the definition that I found is said that epilepsy is caused by electrical disturbances in the brain, resulting in seizures of various types. So that's essentially what epilepsy is. There's way more to it, but I did little research because my brain started hurting when I was trying to learn, and I didn't want to overpower your guys' brain with a bunch of inaccurate things that I may have possibly said. I don't want to be inaccurate, so that's another thing too. I didn't feel like I knew enough about it, but I'm totally gonna tag her her TikTok, her Instagram, because I know she's gonna be doing either I think she's doing either a podcast or some TikToks about it to talk about awareness, because tomorrow we're all wearing these shirts or wearing purple, or today, not tomorrow, it's today. But yeah, so, but Kanitra's an amazing, I always feel like I say her name wrong because she got like 500 different names on Facebook, but I call her Nitra, or I call her Kanitra. But she is such an amazing person, you guys. And the one thing I do love about Kanitra is like she doesn't allow epilepsy to define who she is, or she doesn't allow it to hold her back. Like she does everything in her power to do whatever she wants to do in life. And I just love that about her. She is such an amazing influencer and such an amazing blogger about her book. She's just great in everything that she does. But I love the fact that she just doesn't allow that part of her to hold her back from anything that she wants to do. And I love that about her because she is freaking amazing, and she knows she's amazing, and she's just continuing to be amazing and striving for amazingness. So that is a little bit about epilepsy, a little bit about my friend Nitra. I wish we could have done like a live where she is, where the heck is my brush? Oh, there it goes, where she's on live, or like we could have done a collab, but I'm all the way in Atlanta and she's all the way in Minnesota. I miss her dearly. I wish she was here. But yeah, I wanted to do a little something for her this year, because last year I wanted to do something, but I don't even know why I didn't. I just, oh, I'm sorry you guys. When I put that pink on there, I used my M456. Are you gonna focus? Can you focus? I don't think it's gonna focus. There we go. My Morphe M456 to blend out the purple and pink together. And I don't really know if it's like blended out the best. This is the first for me. But yeah, so why can't I find what I'm looking for? I have everything. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm just looking for another fluffy brush because I don't feel like this is blended the way that I want it to blend. Yeah, it's not giving. It's giving very harsh. And that's another thing, like in my inner quarters, I always give very, very harsh. And I don't want to give very, very harsh. I want to give, bitch, she knows what she's doing. I don't want to give that. Oh, also, Nitra is an influencer, but she does blogs and she does makeup. And I believe she works for pharmacy. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's called pharmacy. Yeah. But yeah, but I love Nitra, and I wish she could have been on this video with me so that you guys could see or hear more about it from her, because I am just like not giving you guys the knowledge that you need about epilepsy, but I was able to give nope, because that is not right. That is about something else. But yeah, I wish I could have, because I know a little bit about it, but I don't know enough about it to just full-blown tell you guys everything about it. And I don't want to say anything wrong, and I don't want to offend anybody. That's the biggest thing. Like, I don't want to offend anyone, but I wanted to do something just to bring awareness to today. So we're doing this purple look because today is purple day, and my shirt's black with logo, and I wanted to add some purple. So we are doing that. And for my girl Nitra, I am going outside of my comfort zone because I never thought I would ever do color on YouTube, because I'm just not comfortable with it. But you're never going to learn to do something until you try. And I learned this from Nitra. She is a beauty influencer who works for pharmacy, and she does a lot of different colored looks, and she always inspires me because I'm like, girl, I wish I had like the guts or had the kahunas to do that, because she really be doing her thing, and I'm so proud of her, and I'm so proud of the growth that she has like shown throughout, at least within the year of her, you know, consistently doing the content. I'm so proud of her, because she has like every video you can see the level up and the growth, and I'm like, girl, you are doing your thing. I am proud of you. Keep it up. And she's just so freaking amazing. And I love the fact that me and her are like really close friends, and we became really close friends off of something that was so negative, and we were able to make like a positive out of it. Because y'all, that Miami trip was, we're not even gonna talk about it. It's just unspeakable. It's so terrible. It was such a bad birthday trip. Oh my gosh. But I got something positive out of it, because me and Nitra are friends now because of it. So I am gonna let this concealer dry a little bit. I don't even know if that makes a difference or nothing, but I'm gonna do that because I don't want it to wipe off when I put this other color on there. And I think I can tell you the name of that color, because you know I lost the little palette to my James Charles thing. So now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe X Jaclyn Hill. I hate that people say Morphe X or whatever X in the name. I'm just gonna use the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Curl Lab palette. This is the, which one are you called? This is called the Bling Ball, so this is the purple one. And I am gonna go in with these two really pretty shimmer, kind of like lilac pink colors. I'm gonna mix those two, and I'm gonna put those right here where I have done my cut crease, or my partial cut crease. So I'm gonna mix those two together, and when I put it on there, it's called Bling Bling and Glitz and Glam. When you look at them, they're pink, but like when I put it on my eye, I feel like it gives like a lilac color, and that's why I didn't take off the color before I put the concealer on, because I wanted that lighter like lilac purple, and I liked what the concealer did with the shadow that I had on my eye. So that's why I kept the eyeshadow on. I need to hurry up because I don't want this video to be too long. But yeah, so, and this actually wasn't really hard. I don't want to say it wasn't really hard, but it was easier than I thought it was. Now, I don't think it's perfect, and I feel like I can perfect it the more that I do it, but like, I don't feel like it's that bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back because I don't think it's that bad. I think it actually looks really nice. All right, so that is it with the little lilac shimmer, and I'm going to blend in more of the purple that I was using on my James Charles palette. I want to use I'm going to use this lighter purple, kind of just to, or I'm going to mix the two, just to blend, or not blend, but so that we don't have this harsh line. Blend. I kind of wanted to feel like it ombre into this purple. And then I also want to, and I'm gonna do it, I kind of want my corners to be a little darker right here. So I'm gonna go in with, I don't feel like these are that dark, and I don't want to use black. I'm gonna jack it up if I use black. So I'm gonna use the color Mystic in the Morphe Jaclyn Hill. Am I saying her name right? Yeah. I'm saying it right. Morphe the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just gonna pat a little bit, and I'm gonna put it in the corner of my eye right here, and I'm gonna see if that makes a difference, because I want it to be a little darker. Do you make a difference? Are you helping a little bit? Yeah. Okay, cool. My allergies again. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this color Gem, just because I'm liking how it's sparkling and I want to see something, and I'm gonna put that right here. Yeah. Ooh, bitch. Put that right here so it shimmers out. Okay, and I'm gonna stop because I don't want to do too much. I don't want to get ahead of myself. So I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, like my base and everything, and then I'm gonna show you guys the end look, right? this is the final look. I am here for it. I'm not even finna lie. I love how the purple matches the purple here. Girl, I did that. And if you didn't like it, don't tell me you don't like it, because I don't care, because you're not gonna kill my joy. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed this little informative video about epilepsy. I know I didn't give that much information simply because I just don't know a bunch about it. But if you do want to know more about Alright guys, so this is the finished look and I am here for it. I actually really like it. I love how the eyes are matching the ribbon. You can't tell me nothing today, and it turned out way better than I thought. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this little informative video about epilepsy while I do my purple makeup for Purple Day today. If you do want to know more information, because I know I didn't really go into depth about what epilepsy is, what causes it, you know, all of that, you know, what the different types of seizures are. I didn't go into that just because I don't know enough information about it. But if you do want to know, just, you know, go follow my girl Nitra. I'm gonna put her Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook on here just so you guys can be able to show her some love on this really special day for her. But other than that, you guys make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys are hitting that bell so that you can get alerts when I do new videos. If you like anything from beauty, fashion, lock tips, and lock styles, make sure you give me that follow. Other than that, you guys have a great day. I'll see y'all in the next video.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one